Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am here to do an angel reading. I haven't done one for a while. I think it will be a fall one, but I'm not sure. The last ones I did, the angels put the timing on it. I was intending to do a monthly angel, and then I pulled, like, the first one was spring, and then the second one was summertime. This one I'm not so sure, but we're going to see what comes up for everyone. It may be fall. Most likely it will be a fall angel reading. So we're going to see what comes up. We'll start with the unicorns. Even though we're working angel reading spread, I'm going to use the unicorns and see what they want to tell us about opening messages for angel. And actually I'm going to use, we have partnership. So teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So really nice. Working in tandem, cooperation, partnership. So this could be, romantical. This could be friends. This could be for health, for your health, and finding a coach or a mentor. However this, pertains to you. So we're going to see... I'm going to get a couple charm cards as well. But partnership is on the table for the subject of the reading. Let's get some charms for this angel reading. And we have one, and it is compass, off course. And I get another one. And I get a couple more. And we have sunflower, so we do have autumn, so the angels are indicating a season. And we have the third one, and it is sweet surprise, candy cane. So I like seeing that. So we have autumn, and to me it is also winter and Christmas time. So, but I think I'll just be labeling this fall or autumn season angel. But we have compass. So this is talking about direction of partnership. So if you feel like you've been off course or something's off, on the alignment, this autumn, you are going to get a surprise in regards to the direction of a relationship. I feel in a very good way because this is saying sweet surprises. So it's something good. And the angels are working on a direction. Things are going through the fall and into the winter time and into Christmas. And of course, as everyone knows, I love Santa Claus. So this really gives me a wink or a nod from him that he is working the energy. So I like seeing that. I'm going to use this deck. It's the deck I've been using, I think, for the last couple that I've been doing. So we're going to just tap in and see what. And these are all symbols, signs. So a compass, a sunflower, and a candy cane are also the signs you may see or to guide you through the season in regards to partnership. And again, it doesn't have to be romantical. It can be whatever you're thinking about in regards to partnership. It can even be a life coach or something like that. It doesn't have to be romance. But take it as it resonates for you. Oh, and I'm kind of getting... Oh, yeah, I'm getting an off course, like... that's the sweet surprise. Like, this isn't a negative at all. I was thinking, of course, that seems weird. But I got the sense of a detour, a sweet detour is coming up in regards to a partnership. So maybe something you didn't plan or you don't see coming, but there's a sweet detour, like a back road instead of taking the main highway, so you can see more, somebody's yards and decorations, or you can see more scenery, or there's just something, or maybe find a spot to pull off and have time alone together. That's the kind of energy, like this detour. There is, like, being taken off course on purpose is a sweet surprise. And so you're not going to have all the details in regards to a partnership. You're going to have some twists and turns. There's going to be some detours that you don't see coming. I feel through the autumn and into that Christmas time. And certainly Santa is working his energy on regards. So the rest of the reading could be about that, or it could be something different, but that's the first message I'm getting for us with the angels. But we are using fairies, but it's still angel spread. I'll put a link to this reading below. Like, I have an angel spread in my Etsy shop if you want your own personal private one. You can purchase it and put any energy to it you want. Relationship, work. That was funny. That was the one that flipped over and wanted to come out, and it is autumn. They have done this every single, when I did spring, the spring one came out. When I did summer came out, and now I'm doing what I thought was going to be fall, and they're definitely saying yes. These two are on the, like, this is where I cut, and this one was on the bottom right there, so I'm just going to show them to you. But again, confirming, you know, something new coming with, again, love. It says love life, but it could be any partnership. But it says in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So nice energy there. So let's focus on the spread, Spirit. So the first one is a message to us from the, like an urgent message to us from the angels. So more of the subject matter, and we have spring, which is interesting. It goes kind of along with the seasons, and it goes along with the energy of the pregnancy. It's new life. It says your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And we had sunflower, and so that's another flower. So flowers to me are invitations. So not only do I see a season here, which, you know, is a long way off, but, you know, is certainly coming up in the alignment, autumn, winter, spring. But I get a sense of invitation, inviting energy. So urgent message to you is that they may want you to know something about you being invited out, or invited to an event, or invited somewhere, is what the message I'm primarily getting. But I'm also getting an energy here as in the autumn, you will see things blossom, you will see things bloom, you will see things grow, and there may be some sort of special invitation coming your way as well. So the second one is what the angels can see high above that we can't see down here. We have sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So I'm getting, of course, sun is male, is masculine. And it can also be the energy of sun, S-U-N. Watched over and protected as he explores his world. SS. It's kind of funny, SS. So I get a sense here of masculine energy exploring something. I'm going to pull the other ones because I feel like it's going to tie in. I'm not quite sure exactly what the message is in its totality, but there is a sense here of masculine. It's like a newborn in the sense of masculine energy, because sun, of course, is talking about that. Sun, S-U-N, is also masculine. So each way I turn to the sun energy, it's giving me that masculine, but it's showing a child's form. So I see a newborn masculine energy emerging in this feeling, and there's an exploration. And so it's like getting his footing, getting his bearings, getting his feet. It's like born anew, born again, reborn. So it's like masculine energy in that like toddler stage, and he's just kind of like curiously exploring his new terrain in this new energetic form, if you will. I'm going to put air quotes in the new energetic form. Because like here, even in autumn, he's looking at his palm, and it's like new energy is in his hand. And he's kind of like dawdling about just this and that. So it's like a pause. This is also kind of like a feeling like giving time to, like, it's like if a newborn fawn. A fawn is born anew, and he has struggles to kind of get up on his legs and get his bearings and his feet. I'm getting that visual here as well. So it's like giving time to kind of like reacclimate, like being like again a sense of being reborn, renewed. And I am getting the masculine, but remember, there's masculine, feminine in each of us. So that's something new within yourself as well. Even if you are a feminine, if you're a woman watching this, there's something new within your own inner masculine inside of you. So it's like honoring that new feeling, that newness inside this autumn. So if it's not something you're experiencing now, I feel like you will experience it coming through this autumn. And again, it's that feeling of it could be that detour kind of feeling. Like it's not like you may not be something that you've planned for, or it may be something you need to give time to. But I'm getting that sense here of kind of like honoring the process, giving time and having some patience with yourself, and maybe if you're in a connection with that other person. And I really do feel like this is a romantical, spiritual, if nothing else. If it's not romantical at this time, it's a very spiritual connection. And so I do feel that in this energy. So yeah. So the next one is something we can do to help the angels help us right now, and it is birthday. I think this one came up in the last reading, perhaps in the same placement even. A significant birthday holds the answers to your question. And it's just like I said, it's like born anew, reborn, newborn. And, Jesus is the son of, is Christ energy, son of Mary. And that same feeling, I think I got that same feeling of that in the last reading. I'd have to go back and watch it, but I'm pretty sure Jesus' energy came up with the birthday. And now when we put it with the sun, it is that same energy. It's that Christ energy. And it's that, Easter, spring, resurrection. It's all kind of coming together. But there's something about that is being birthed within yourself, anew within you, that rebirth within, Christ energy within. So ascension kind of energy coming up here in a roundabout way. So what to do to help the angels help is, again, honor that process, honor that within yourself. Give time. Like I said, the visual I saw was like a newborn fawn or deer or whatever being born and trying to get their bearings on their legs, because they're kind of awkward, or a puppy and its feet, just kind of trying to get its feel for itself, acclimate itself to its surroundings and its new energy. So it's to honor that process, and it's to be like being in the energy of what would Jesus do, and being in that Christ light energy as much as possible, and honoring that within. So, and of course it could have anything to do with your own birthday, but this is a bigger message of unfoldment here coming up. So the next one is an angel whispers. This is a secret you do not know and will benefit from, and we have new home. So it says moving is a step in the right direction for you. So yes, it can certainly be that you will be moving. If you're looking to relocate or move, in your 3D reality, that could possibly be a message. For me, in this energy, it's saying moving is a step in the right direction for you. So taking some sort of action, step forward, is the step in the right direction. So I feel like something's going to, like we had off compass, something's going to be moving energetically, or something's going to energetically move you. And that they want you to know that that's a step in the right direction. And it's going to take you to your new, home, so to speak, but it's spiritual, and it's not, for some people this is like truly like 3D reality, but others this is like a spiritual message of a spiritual energy moving you or moving through you, and taking that inspired step or action that spirit moves you to do something. You're spiritually inspired to take a step. It's not something that you can think about, or you're just naturally moved. You won't be thinking about it. It'll be just something that comes upon you one day, like, oh, I want to go do this, or I want to go do that, or you get, again, invited to go somewhere. That's taking that movement that's inspired by spirit because sun is masculine, it's action oriented, right? You will take that action oriented step and it will be a step in the right direction. So that's the message, the secret you do not know. But again, it's not something you can sit and think or plan. It'll just be something that's actually naturally moved through you to do. Okay, so it'll just come about quickly. You don't have to sit and think about it or make a plan or should I do this. If you find yourself sitting thinking, should I do this? Should I call? Should I not call? Should I get in my car? Should I not get in my car? These are not what I'm talking about. It will just be a natural thing, like you'll be going about your day, somebody will call you up, hey, come over to, and you'll be, yeah, that sounds exciting. You won't even be thinking about this reading or whatever's going to happen, and off you'll go, and it'll just be naturally moved through you. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's just happening, and you don't realize it's happening. It's like a bridge of incidents they talk about in manifestation, and you're in the middle of that bridge of incidents, and it's just happening through you, and you're not even aware of it in that moment. So it's not in these times where you're sitting and you're overthinking and you're, oh, I should do this, I shouldn't do that, I should have done this, I should have said that. No, it's none of that. It's just this natural flow and movement that's going to have that, sweet surprise and direction, new direction, even if it seems like a detour. It's kind of funny. So the last one is something that will unfold I'm going to say fall, because this is usually when we talk about the next moon or the next 30 days, but something that is going to unfold in a good way and over the next season. And we have let go. And it's a little bit of what I just talked about. And it says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And so it's to let go of that mind. It's to let go of the chatter. It's to let go of the planning, the plotting, and the thinking, and the overthinking. There's no need for that, because there's something new in the Christ-light energy that is being, born or reborn or coming up more online within your soul self, that is moving through you, that is going to kind of unfold, and you can't control it. You can't think it, plan it, or any of that. So it's to let go. And so something that's going to unfold over this season is this. You will be letting go. You will be realizing that you can let go of all that, those planning things, and that you are just naturally inspired to take those action steps moving forward. So what will happen is you will surrender the need to control. This is very simple. You will just surrender the need to control, and you'll see how beautifully things unfold outside of that. So I'm going to look at the undercurrent for a superpower for our fall, and it is to connect with nature. And I love this one because it gives that sense of Libra, and we are in Libra right now. And it gives that sense of balance and grounding. It says you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So that is your superpower, just being outdoors, being in that balance. And this time frame of Libra could be also important and part of your superpower. So in this time of Libra, which is Justice card in tarot, I feel like there is a sense of grounding and stability that is also going to be part of that superpower moving forward through the fall. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this reading, and I love how they also put the time frame on it again, right in alignment with how they've done it the last two. So I can put links to those below, because it's kind of funny. They did it in the spring, they did it in the summer, and now they did it in the autumn. So it's all in right alignment. It's all in the magic of spirit, and I'm getting that message to believe in that magic, to believe in those miracles as well. So angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love.